Hello and welcome to another super duper stream. Hope everybody's been doing alright. We're back with another HyTale stream. So let's get to it. Ignore that other world name, but I've been playing quite a bit offline. Comparative to the last stream when I was kind of just new at this. I've been kind of grinding a bit in like a different world and playing the game because I love it so much. Honestly, this is such a really good early access. I would say that out of all the early access games that I've tried out, this one is the best one. So with saying that, let's leave the door wide open and take a nap, and we're gonna do some shit. Order number one. I think I want to fix up the house a bit. I want to make it bigger. So I'm going to be dismantling a lot of this. Going to be changing out the roof. Those two roofs over there. I'm going to be changing them out. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of makeup work. So let me sort out my inventory a bit. We also need to do a lot of that. So let's get to it. Yeah, so I will be posting this VOD on YouTube so I can grow my YouTube audience on here. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're wondering what the fuck, why did you upload this first instead of the beginning? Well, I didn't think about it, and it was probably some copyrighted music that I was playing, so I think some of the VOD stuff was muted, so I don't think I could upload it to YouTube without it being awkward. So this is gonna be the first official episode of this, I guess, HyTale series, I guess. So yeah, let's get to it. I've been wanting to post something on YouTube for a while, and I just figured since I stream quite a bit, might as well just upload the VODs there so I can keep them forever. Problem is that I listen to a lot of copyrighted music when I'm streaming because, you know, I'm a small streamer, I could do that. But then, you know, it gets the VOD muted, so, you know, it's like whatever. Not too many people are watching on the VOD or on the Twitch, whatever. But yeah, so that's the plan. That's the game plan. For today's little play run of this game. And also, I'm just trying to work on talking better instead of just sitting here in silence, which is not a bad thing. But if I want to be a little bit entertaining, at least I gotta say something. I gotta say something. Taking that. I might take that chest, but I'm leaving that. I'm leaving it there for now. I'm taking all the food and I'm gonna store it in that other place. Just sorting things out is what I'm trying to do here. Grabbing all the food material and doing that. But yeah, there is a lot that I learned by just playing by myself. So hopefully it kind of speeds things up here because the first time I was playing it, I played it on stream because I was like, oh hell yeah, you know, like this shit looks really cool. I want to try it out. Like I want to actually experience it and have it documented and all that jazz. So I decided to stream it. For people that are watching on YouTube, I camped a few days up there. I found that, you know, like the obvious portal room that you kind of start off with. Found, you know, observed it. Made home base number 1 there, and then I decided to make this little spot where my home is. So that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be expanding the house, and I'm gonna be organizing because oh my god, it is so out of whack. I'm gonna start the extra cooked food in here. I realized that I gotta fucking eat these things because they don't really give off too much health. But if you make it in the chef stove, if you make the like the meat skewers, it's instantly 10% health grant and then health regen 2, health boost 2. Well, this one is just poo poo dog ass and regeneration and shit. You would have to eat like 6 dozen of these things to regenerate. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Is whatever raw food that I have, I will just throw that in there. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to organize these things a bit better. I think I want to make this bottom chest like the wood chest, or I'll keep all the crafting materials in here because there's more of that in this chest. I think I'll just leave this as the crafting material chest. Yeah, and then I will make this like the wood chest. I gotta dump those bushes because I don't fucking need bushes. This one could just kind of be a random chest. That one. Yeah, and also I realized that in this game, if anybody who is kind of looking up videos and stuff about this game, a cool feature of this game is that you don't need to have things in your inventory to craft certain things. You can leave a chest nearby and go to the certain station and then just it'll automatically take it from the chest, which I think is fucking awesome. I feel like that's an awesome feature. And also, I figured out how to upgrade crafting stations, and obviously it's to the right. In my first little run through, a couple of run throughs of this game, I didn't realize that you need to upgrade stations. And to upgrade stations is just to the right. You just need to get the necessary resources, and it will take the resources out of your chest, and then just upgrade it. There is a thing though that if you dismantle or break and pick up your stations, it will reset the tier of the station back to 0. But you get your resources back, which is just like, okay, that's pretty neat. But like, I feel like that's kind of like annoying to have to hit the upgrade button and wait a second. I wish that it could have just stayed the same. But it's an early access game, so that's kind of like, okay, it's probably a little quirky little feature that they didn't intend to, but probably gonna change it. So I need to get some wood in me to make a chest. I'm gonna break that, and I don't know, maybe bring it outside for now. I might break my bed, move that around. I'm trying to expand this little home here. I might like expand it that way. Give it a little expansion here, and then like gotta dig out this spot, dig out a little spot, and then have a little expansion. And then yeah, that's what I think that's a good game plan. Let me go and dump these bushes out of my inventory because we're not gonna need those. We are gonna need these shields because I want to dismantle them. to make such a thing, I need to get a tier 2, a tier 1 workbench, which I have the resources for. Hell yeah. There we go. And then now we can start fucking dismantling all of our worthless stuff. Like this wooden shield. And this crude mace. And then some other things, like these things. Don't need these. And then they'll give you some resources back. So that's pretty neat. Okay. So I want to put that in there. This you can go into the random chest. These need to go into the resource chest. And also we're going to be leveling up our armor. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I know that there's a spot where iron is more prevalent, I think, if I can remember. I'm not a master at this game yet. Hopefully I will be soon. Okay. Oh. This needs to go in the fucking shredder. The shredder. He's real. Where? There. I'll put the stone in here. Put that shit in the miscellaneous chest. Organize that. Put these in the chest here. I'll put this rope in there. Okay. That can just go in there. Okay. So I'm gonna put the skewers in here. I'm gonna put that outside. Okay. Also, I realized because initially when I first played this on stream, I was trying to figure out what block would I need to get these like hay roofs, and when I was playing offline, I figured out that it was a different type of block that I needed to get the hay roof, because I wanted this to be like kind of like a hay roof, but there's a certain wood block that does that, and I didn't realize that at first, and then when I was playing offline, I was like, oh, that's the block that I needed. So that's what we're going to be doing as well. So let me also craft one of these things. I'm gonna craft another as well because my mace is also. Okay, so I want to expand here. So I am going to I'll make it 3 blocks wide. Actually, I just don't want the fucking chests to be right there, so I'll take those out later. Actually, I'm gonna keep these hardwood roofs as part of the main building, and then replace the other little, I don't know what you would call it, that little building as like the hay stuff. So yeah, I am gonna be like doing it like that. You know, like moving it a little bit out and expanding this little home here. Sort of like that. Okay, so here's my unfavorite part. I don't know how I use the shovel because sometimes it's like that where if you're oh no. Sometimes if you're looking at a certain block, it does a 4x4 whatever. But then sometimes it goes out a bit and I'm just like, no, that's not what I wanted. See, and then it does. It's so the shovel's weird. Like super fucking weird. I really hope that eventually they kind of tune it to where there is a certain pattern that you use the shovel and then it digs out a certain pattern so you know what you're digging out instead of just like leaving it up to chance, which is so fucking annoying with this fucking thing because like what the hell? Just because it's, you know, obviously probably not an intended feature and this is an early access, so I'm giving it a lot of slack for, you know, an imperfect mechanic, I guess you can say, for this game. I guess it's an early access and it's not supposed to be freaking perfect. So yeah, so I just hope that they eventually fix it, hopefully soon. See, like it's so random and it's like so weird though. It's just like, why would you like program it like that in the first place, you know? Like, ugh, so annoying because I'm just trying to just trying to dig, dog. Like it's not even worth it to use the shovel sometimes. Like I would have mined this faster if it was just like with my pickaxe, which feels sacrilegious coming from, you know, playing Minecraft all these years. Oh, actually, I forgot. Brought me a Dr. Pepper. Cracking that bitch open. But like I was saying, it feels a little sacrilegious because, you know, coming off as, you know, I played Minecraft for so many years and got super into it, you know, like everybody my age around that time. You know, Minecraft was like the hot new game, you know, that was like this, you know, it kind of like gave me that similar feeling of like, oh hell yeah, this is like a brand new fucking breath of fresh air. It looks so fucking cool and everything, and you know, things just so hyped to play it, you know. Which I just like, I gotta give it to the devs and the guy in charge of this game. They really knocked it out of the park with having like this like blocky survival type game, because obviously there was a whole fucking bunch that was just only purely there to feed off the hype of Minecraft, but this one just genuinely feels like, you know, oh yeah, fucking I played Minecraft like almost all my life and I just like would like to make something that's that kind of captures that same feeling but also, you know, take it into a new direction, you know. This is like, you know, taking elements of so many other survival games and, you know, having that base layer of, you know, like Minecraft and just mashing them together really well and making it like a giant awesome fucking cake, you know. It's like, oh hell yeah. You know, that's what I genuinely feel about this game. Like, you know, say what you will, you can call this shit like, you know, oh, it's just a Minecraft clone, it's just another Minecraft clone, like why is this so special? Well, you know, it's just like it feels like a full game, you know, like Minecraft, you know, like obviously it's a full game and all, but like it just there's a lot of quirks to it that are just like you haven't really like fleshed this out in like years. You know, like what's the deal? You know, like there's so many mechanics that they could have implemented over the years that would have just made it like basically like HyTale. You know. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? There we go. You know, like they had so much time and so much money and so much power now because they're a fucking giant company now. Hey, is your tail high or are you just happy to see me? It's both. It's both, dog. I am so hard right now. How's it going, Ash? I'm just rambling on about how awesome this game is and how much nostalgic feelings that are actually kind of brought out of me while playing this game. Like I never really like played another like blocky Minecraft like survival game for so many hours already that still keeps my attention, you know? Because I played this game a lot offline. I didn't want to like be like, okay, I did a little bit of offline grinding and then I have fucking full on mithril armor or whatever. But genuinely, like this game really like brings back those memories of like, oh sweet, time to fucking wake up at like 10 at like 8 in the morning to go play Minecraft, you know? Like this game really is like sort of like the full package. Oh yeah. Like I don't recommend early access games a lot because like it's an early access game and I have a problem, so I'm pausing this now because I really want to focus on what I'm trying to say. Is that a lot of early access game or a lot of people that make games that go down this route of like, oh, I have this cool idea for a full game. We haven't made it fully yet, but you could play the early access now, you know, play like the bare bones of it and still, you know, you can still have fun and all. But we'll progressively do updates to where we finally get to the full game. And then they make this whole roadmap and everything, and then it takes way longer than intended for them to do. It takes so much manpower to, you know, to quench the thirst of people that are currently playing a certain version of the game, and, you know, doing weird, you know, sidetracky stuff and not like focusing on finishing it, you know? Like games like these that are like early access and then you can play the game now and all that stuff. It feels like you can easily get sidetracked with a lot of things that a lot of people are saying currently that kind of like most of the time was like, why even focus on that now? Like you can focus on that shit later. Just focus on just getting the major stuff done and then, you know, just quickly, you know, just patch up the like the small stuff, you know. But there's so much in this early access that, you know, that I'm still playing through, that I'm still having fun. Like this is a really well thought out game, I would say. Like as like an early access, like I see like little things that they've implemented that are like, oh wow, that's really cool and unique. I just kind of wish Minecraft would have done that shit years earlier, you know. Like I fucking like I'm so bored with Minecraft only because I mostly play by myself, but like just playing it by yourself kind of just feels boring now because like a lot of the stuff that Minecraft is currently doing with their game is kind of just like I'm not a huge fan of. Not like they're doing anything bad, but it's just like does it really take you that long to add like one type of uh like block in this game and then nothing else? Like the other major update that I remember was that like they added the new biome, they added like pandas and shit. Like that was a pretty big update, which I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. And then, you know, obviously they did the whole dungeons update and everything, like those copper dungeons, but that took a while. Like, did this shit really need to take this amount of time to develop just for like just one mechanic? You know? That's where I kind of started losing a little faith in Mojang. Is just like, y'all really just like fucking came on our faces and then just took a nap and then, you know, like we're gonna wait for you to wake up from your nap, from your post nut nap, to fucking squirt out another update. And yeah, like there is a ton of updates to Minecraft, but it's just like they feel like minuscule, you know? Like there's a lot of little things that they added, and then they kind of just like, all right, we're done. We're not gonna like tweak whatever. We're not gonna like, I don't know. I could be completely fucking wrong and be stupid because I'm not fully knowledgeable on their updates and all that stuff. But there is something to say about how they release content, which is like come on, like does it really take you that forever, like that amount of time with however many people that are in Mojang now, Like you're not just a small dev team like you were like before. Like I would like fully understand if they were like a small dev team, but they're like a huge company, and then they have a lot of dedicated people that they can use to just add a bunch of cool shit. Like honestly, HyTale, like Minecraft could have been HyTale easily, like 100%. Like the shit that we see now, the shit that you will see and maybe even experience if you buy the game, like you've been like, damn, this is really fucking fun. Like this is really intuitive and fun, and exactly like, not like I'm not expecting like Call of Duty levels of fucking pumping babies out like that. I just like, like put a little gas in it, like this shit needs some gas. I don't need one fucking biome that has nothing in it other than just a new tree type and a couple of blocks, like you gotta like start getting creative here, And fuck the mob vote. Just add all the fucking mobs because you're gonna need it, Like you're gonna need these things. Like that would have been really cool if it was something extra. I feel like that with the whole mob vote and everything, I just feel like that should have been like extra content, not just like this is what you're gonna get, and then that's it. I need to get more wood. More wood. Now I'm trying to remember what I planted because earlier I planted a bunch of trees and I'm not sure if it's the hardwood. So beach logs is the one that gives me the hay roofs. That's what I remember. So I need to go and collect hardwood because that's what I'm building my house out of. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do. But as like a final note, I guess, is just that like HyTale is such a fucking awesome fucking game. Give it to all the fucking people that are making this thing a reality because like, I heard about it and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty neat. I didn't really give two thoughts about it. Is this hardwood? This is ash log. Hey, Ash, you're in the game. Let me check what kind of wood it looks like. No, that's not the right crafting table. But it's just like, I just hope that a lot of people don't sleep on this game. But like this game in and of itself has garnered a lot of attention, which is like really fucking sick. Okay, yeah. So as long as this is hardwood, and softwood, hardwood. There you go. Yeah. So it's okay. Give the guy that has trouble saying words the mic. Yo, let that guy speak. But yeah, no, I love this game dearly, and that's crazy for me to say because I usually don't have a lot of faith in early access games because to bring it around, it's just that like a lot of early access games kind of gets a little muddled in the whole like being like almost like a live service game sometimes. I much rather just have a fucking full game release and then compare it to just here's this like cool concept of a game, we're gonna release it now that is not like fully finished, and we're gonna like over the course of several years we're just gonna make however many updates it is to actually complete it, and then by that point I'm just kind of like bored with it. Like I kind of wish I had just had the full game to begin with. That was my original point I was trying to make, Ash, before he came in. It's just that I never really had a lot of faith in early access games because a lot of early access games goes into a certain pipeline of like getting kind of stuck trying to appease the people that are currently playing in early access when honestly they should treat it as like a demo and nothing more. Or maybe I don't know. I think I'm probably getting early accesses and demos confused or something like that. I don't know. People kind of treat it weird. I feel like that. People treat early accesses weird, including me. Because there's so many games nowadays that the trend is to release it out of early access so soon in development. And then just waiting such a long time for the actual game to come out. And then by then, you're kind of just bored. Kind of left twiddling your thumbs unless you really like it. I'm not trying to downplay people that like, you know, that jam with this kind of like way of playing video games nowadays. I just kind of wish now that there's a lot of games that could just like, hey, you know, we're gonna make a game, this is gonna come out, you know, this time, and you know, stay tuned. Have an early access because we really, you know, have something that we want to show y'all, and then give us feedback, which, you know, like that's one of the pros of having an early access game is that you get feedback and shit, which I think is pretty neat. I guess it's just, you know, finding that right balance of not being in developer hell, I feel like. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, I burped there. I do that a lot. Yeah, I guess is like I guess like my gripe is that some like, you know, some early access games are kind of like scams, I would say. I feel like that with like it, you know, it. I'm not saying that it's like, you know, like a video game killer to have your game in early access. I'm not trying to say that at all. I mean, like, it could work. It definitely has with, you know, games like HyTale and some other games I don't remember yet. But it's just like, but yeah, like, you know, like sometimes, you know, people kind of like have malicious intent sometimes, and then they're like, oh, actually, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we'll put this game in early access and never complete it. We're just gonna keep on adding microtransactions and just have fuck all updates. But yeah, but that just all depends on the developers and everything. That whole statement that I have, oh, just depend. It's like a case by case type of dealio, you know. But I would say 100% that I feel like the HyTale isn't one of those cases, and is genuinely a fucking fun game. I love HyTale. It makes me remember all the good times that I had with Minecraft. Being all fucking like wide-eyed whimsy and like, oh hell yeah, this shit's so fucking cool when it was originally cool. Like, I feel like that this is like the step that Mojang should have taken. But, you know, that's just me. I'm not trying to downplay anybody or anything like that, because that doesn't really solve anything. I'm just trying to convey my feelings the best I can about a certain topic. You know, just like how everybody is. Doesn't mean that I'm supposed to be right or anything. I'm not trying to be like the most critical of Minecraft Minecraft survival games, you know, which would be funny. Just kind of like had this feeling in my chest where it's just like, damn, this game's fucking sick as hell, and it makes you like remember all the good times. That's pretty fucking good. The reason why I'm breaking all like these bushes and picking up all the sticks is that you're gonna need a lot of sticks. You're gonna need a lot of sticks and a lot of plant fiber for crafting torches and other crafting materials, which I do quite enjoy because, like, with some of these survival games that are out there, all the early materials are kind of like almost like obsolete sometimes. Here it's just that, like, oh yeah, obviously you're gonna need all the resources you can to just make the things that you need. I feel like the HyTale does a pretty good job of making sure that, like, hey, like, yeah, sure, you collected a lot of these items in the early stage of the game, but you're still gonna need them. I kind of wish that they made it more visible, though. They make, like, the sapling. Here, I'll toss one down. Like, but look at it's like super small. That's just me nitpicking. Pretty sure they're gonna fix that eventually. But goddamn, they didn't. They, for some reason, decided to make it small. For whatever reason. Cutting down trees. Deforestation. Oh yeah. So recently I purchased all 3 of the Max Payne games, so look forward to a stream of that. This is my first time playing a Max Payne game. I never played Max Payne. I've only heard very few things about it, actually. All I kind of know about it is that there is cool action in the game, and that's about it. I read the synopsis on, like, the Steam page of, like, you're an ex-cop, but you're on the run, and you're just shooting shit, which is kind of like, okay, this definitely tells me the vibe of the game, where it's like, yeah, it's like a kind of like an action movie type of vibe. So it was on. So as of this stream, as of the 22nd, I'm not sure when the deal ends, but you can buy all 3 Max Payne games if you live in the West Coast US, or if you live in the US, it's like $16 for all 3 games on Steam as of the 22nd of this month. So I was like, oh shit, that's pretty neat. I should cop that, and I did. Also, I would say I really fucking love the music in this game. Whoever did the music for this game, keep cooking, because all the biomes feel unique in their way with the music and in the surrounding areas. I can't wait to show y'all, if we ever get to it, all the biomes, because they actually make it feel like, oh shit, you're traveling in new territory and shit. Each area is fucking unique, which is awesome. I love it, and it's super cool. Okay, so I'm just carefully trying to make sure that I pick the right ones to make the right things. There we go. I'm gonna put the ash logs in here. Those in there. Put that in there. This and that. And I'm gonna make my fucking house. Still don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I think I might have an idea. See, I'm trying to like do a little bit of a do a little bit of this action, you know. But I still don't know what I'm gonna actually do. I want to make it big enough, but I don't want to make it too big where it overshadows the house, you know. Do I even need these blocks? Guess not. I hate using the shovel. I might just fucking dismantle this. Be gone, demon. And just use the pickaxe. So much faster. So reliable. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? Hope your day's been going well. I'm playing more HyTale today. I'm trying to expand my house. Is what the goal is for today. Hope life's been treating you well. You know what I think I'm gonna actually do is not this. I am doing A-okay. Had a busy week at work. The reason why I'm streaming is that I don't have any work tomorrow, so I can stream pretty late into the night. The reason why I do is that so that the house is quiet. I don't live alone anymore, so I can't freely stream whenever I can. I kind of have to do it like late at night a little bit, which is unfortunate, but you know, that's how it be. That's how it be. Should I make it three blocks and then? Should it be like that and then? Like that? Will that be okay? Will that even look good? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you had a wonderful day at school. schooling. I'll be here trying to figure out how to build. Figuring out what I want to build. Okay, so you want to do it like that, and then because I don't want to make it super big. And then I'm trying to think here. I'm not the greatest builder, if you could tell. I'm just kind of feeling my way through about this and trying to figure out if I want to go through with it, because traditionally I wanted to make it like an L-shaped type of house. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna stick with it. Because I was thinking like I could do that, or I could try something else. But all the other things I've been trying to do is that I'm just not really feeling it. I kind of want to make it. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for stopping by. Give a good look at your store excursion. Because, like, I don't want it to be too much. But then again, I feel like that it kind of needs it. It needs a lot of fucking space for what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. There we go. And then from here on forward, I'll start building. Shit ass, wanna see me speed bridge? Oh wait, should this... Will it make a corner thing if I do? Yeah, okay. So I think that this one is gonna be... So I kind of fucked up a little bit, but that's okay. We can just dismantle all of this and ignore that I did that. I'm just gonna ignore that this ever happened. There we go. And then bam. And then nope. Yeah, I have any... Yes, I do. I'm still gonna have to do this. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot of quality of life stuff too. Like I love the fact that I can just vault over certain walls. I think that's freaking pretty neat. I'm obviously gonna expand this out, but for now, I am just gonna do this. Hmm. Shit. Shit. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Shit. And we're gonna fucking bam, we're gonna do that. A little bit of that action. There we go. Hooyah. There you go. See? Look how fucking I got the hops. Minecraft, I would have had to fucking build up a dirt tower. Okay, and then I'm going to need some. Nope. Okay. So I see where this is going. Okay, that's also another problem that we're gonna have to face. Okay, so hmm. Okay, I see. Oop. Okay. We can fix this. So I want to take out this thing. May have to reshape the roof a bit. I think that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. See, like this one worked fine. Actually, well, because it was slightly different. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix this. How am I gonna do it? Or I could just leave it like that and then not tell anybody. Could do that. I could. I want to add windows. Do I want to make it symmetrical? I might want to make it symmetrical. Symmetrical. Unless I make it like back one. So I can kind of like go like that. Or actually like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oops. I think I might have fixed it. I fucking fixed it. Hell yeah. I fucking fixed it. I'm glad because like my original idea was just to just say fuck it and just fuck up all the walls. Like I was gonna move this whole entire back wall out one. But then I was like, maybe I could try this out. Maybe I can also take these out because because you don't need it. But although it still looks good when it's like that, but let's just try this out. Let's feel this out because I feel like that'll make it a lot less cramped. That's the thing, is that like I feel like that this shit's so fucking cramped in here. There's so much space. Room for activities in here. I don't know if I want to keep this part, because like if I were to, I would have to put like blocks like this, but you know, I don't think it would look that too special, so I'm just gonna cut all this down. I will also, not like, yeah, maybe fix the roof, but I don't know, maybe. I don't want this whole playthrough of the night to be home decorator, even though that does sound pretty neat. I would also like to go out and mine and upgrade my shit, because I need a whole iron set, and I think I know what biome I need to go to get it. Okay, so let's get this out. Let's dig those low out. And let's get some cobble. I do want to put some of the mossy cobble in to blend it in with it, but I need to go grab some more mossy cobble. I think, as you've seen, I think I have like 2 in that chest. There we go. Okay. Neat. Now I have fucking more room. Put that right there. Put that right there. Hell yeah. I want to make windows. Let me just okay, it makes the crude windows. Okay. I want like the hard. 9 maybe? Oh, I made 10, but whatever. There we go. Did I already put all the cobble back in the... Huh. Oh well. Okay. So, putting that in there. I need to make more arrows. That's what I'm going to need to do. Oops. Yeah, you know what? Since I'm already here, I might as well dig this shit out. I'm gonna have a shit ton of dirt by the end of this. I mean, like, more building blocks, I guess. There we go. Nice and expansive. Okay. I could just toss that out, but fuck it. Okay, so put that shit in miscellaneous. I'll put the dirt in miscellaneous as well. Keep that in there. I think I'll put the axe in for now. Put the meat right here so I can eat that shit up. So I can get rid of this. Because I think I want to go on a mining excursion now. So I can upgrade my armor. Oh yeah, I gotta dump all these memories that I have, I guess. Let's go quickly do that. Then we can upgrade my armor. Yeah, light leather as well. We need to hunt a bunch of animals. Which I think it's funny that you just mass murder a bunch of animals. So we need to get light leathers and then iron. What biome is near me right now? Because I realized that on my solo adventures that certain biomes have easier access of other resources. So I think if I head north, there's the cold place. I have a lot of iron available. I could try the other biomes, but I freaking don't know. So let's pick a direction. Oh, actually, let's go dump the memories off because dumping memories is a thing. Oh, we could head to the desert. It's a lot of shit in the desert. Hey there, broski. Fuck. Thank you, broski. Okay. This shit's so fucking beautiful. There we go. Dump all those memories. But yeah, like the fucking atmosphere, the music, so fucking cool. I can't wait for the finished product. It's gonna be so fucking huge. Like they've already done so much, you know, for this when it's in an early access state. I just can't wait to see more of it. Alright, let's go and head south, I guess. I've realized that if, you know, south is towards hotter climates and stuff like that. And then when I traveled to the north, I found like a bunch of like, you know, ice areas and shit. So that's a cool mental note to keep, I guess. So yes, let's go look for some iron. I don't want to get sidetracked up with a bunch of other stuff. So let's do that because I want to get a full iron set. I want to make sure I have a lot of iron. And I guess while I'm down there, I can also get some thorium. If I actually do manage to get a lot of thorium, I might just skip the iron phase and then just go to thorium. Thorium is like the next step above iron in this game. And yeah, to get thorium, they're in the Badlands, which is like the desert of this game. And up north, basically like not wherever I'm at. The plains or whatever. Not sure about the swamp, but everywhere but here has thorium and the other resources, so we're gonna have to travel. Oh yeah, there's some iron down here. I guess there is easier availability in the swamp as well. But I do want to travel to the Badlands. Yep. The Badlands. The Borderlands. There ain't no place for no hero. I just like to kind of like also sit here in silence and listen to like the soundtrack of this game because I do want to give it like 100% fucking like kudos to whoever fucking make the music for this game because oh my god, it is so like the vibes are immaculate. I would have to say the vibes are just there. If you just kind of sit, if you let yourself sit there, sit in your seat for like a second and kind of like listen. Like listening to the atmosphere and everything. Isn't another portal? Another portal room? What the H? I just want to see if it's different. Or if it's like the same thing. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be like the same thing, but I'm gonna steal this guy's loot. I like how sneaking is also an actual mechanic. I'll take that. Oh wow, okay. That's pretty big actually. Getting gold and silver. Don't know what silver does and don't know what gold does either, but pretty sure that's like some future game stuff. Because you can't make iron or anything out or armor out of it. Ow. What the fucking. There you go. Dick. Alright, we're in the Badlands. We're in the Badlands. Time to go look for something. I would recommend if you are thinking about playing this game, is that if you ever enter the Badlands, bring a fucking bow and some arrows because there are these flying bug creatures that are so fucking annoying. They stink and I hate them. They just remain in the air. They shoot poison at you. You try to run away, but then it chases you for like a good while. So I recommend bringing a bow and some arrows and keeping your eye out for them because they can just fucking zoom on in, shoot you, poison you, and make you not have a good time. Damn, this is a whole fucking lake, an oasis. Oh, look at the jellyfish. Man of war. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Right, time to go look for some thorium. Some thorium. I think I might actually try to find a way out of this little area and try to progress somewhere around here, I think. Oh, fuck, there's a bug over there. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with no bugs. Shit. Come on, really? Grab onto the ledge, man. There we go. Oof, okay. I don't think it'd be smart of me to do that. Might have to deal with this guy. I don't want to, but because I'm not really equipped to. I should have thought of repair my bow. Yep. Oh, you're actually getting close to me now? There you go. Because they never fucking stay close to you. They were like, I'm gonna stay as far away as I can and shoot you. The reason why I'm so hesitant is that I actually died to those creatures before, and that's like one of the creatures that, oh my god. One of the creatures that actually got me. Oh, okay. That's a very short sandstorm. I'm just trying to find like a little cave entrance so that I can just splunk in there and start getting some thorium. Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Fuck. Well, that's disappointing. A good source for some light hide. If you're ever needing some light hide. Kill some rats. Time to keep on keeping on. I could try to head to this location over here, off to the east. Seeing they got some thorium on them. Ouch. If I find any other cave entrances, I'll definitely go splunking in there like this one. Oh, there's iron and copper. Hell to the yeah. And there it is, some thorium. What we've been looking for. What the fuck? Fucking rat. Rat bastard. Snake. Holy shit, that is the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever seen. That is the most scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, genuinely, I was like, ugh, I was like kind of disturbed by the face. Kind of disturbing. Okay. Let's heal up a bit. Because I just really want to get rid of this fucking... Those cooked meat. This is so useless. Use a Minecraft style. There's got to be more thorium around here. I just got to have some thorium. Thorium in my system. Thorium in my system. God, I gotta take a shit after drinking one of these things. Oh, hey, look at that. Smash! 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 Take a little seat. Okay. Thorium in my system. Thorium in my system. God, I gotta take a shit after one of these things. Sorry, I'm adjusting my seat. Okay. Like, I swear to y'all that there's some thorium in this biome, but I'm having no luck with it. I was swimming in thorium in my other world. I think I should go back and go another route. I don't smell no thorium over here. I ain't smelling no thorium. Thorium in my system. There's plenty of iron. Gotta give it to that. Oh, there's some thorium. I think I should build a cross. Trying to like get in the right position here because my mic is kind of like in front of me and it's kind of blocking where my little highlight hotbar thing is. Oh yeah. Thorium in my system. Thorium in my system. Ooh, gotta check this little crevasse. Got me a little iron as well. One little crumpet of iron. That is a lava pit. God damn. That is a structure. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. I hate these fucking frogs. They'll launch you a million fucking feet and I'm next to lava. I think I might have to risk it for the biscuit here. Pre-vegetable skewer. And I'm running. Okay. Not in that way. Please. I'm sorry. Whew. Let's leave. That was fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Top 10 scariest moments of my life. Yeah. I didn't mean to kill the bat. But I had to. I'm only here to risk my life for thorium. And that bitch did not have any thorium in it. See, now this is what I'm talking about. A good old thorium vein. For my thorium vein. Is that copper? It is copper. Times like these, I wish I had my water bucket. I can actually throw some shit in there. I don't need these. I don't really need those. Honestly, yeah, I can just toss it. There's a whole fucking biome of that. Oh my fucking Christ. God damn it. That fucking actually scared me. Oh my god. Get me out of this hellhole. I only wanted to play this game because it was relaxing. It's been nothing but terrifying this past few minutes. God damn, this is a fucking huge bitch. Okay. I definitely don't want to go down there yet because I am not prepared with a lot of things that I want to be prepared with. Especially in the range department. So we're not going to go down there yet. Okay. Neato burrito. Oh, look at that. There's some thorium that I almost missed. Taking that. Getting around this fucking OSHA violation. I wonder if there's a rule in OSHA where you can't work near lava or something like that in like a mine. How much shit did I have? Okay, I got like 2 stacks of the thorium, so 50, 55, and I got 60 iron. That's still pretty good. Pretty good haul. I think I might want to swap out my weapon for something else. Because the mace is kind of fucking slow. I'm gonna be for real. I picked the mace because it's a fucking mace. So, yeah, that's why I started off with the mace. I might want to switch to like the battle axe or something, seeing how it is, you know. I think I might make the weapons out of iron, so I don't have to waste thorium. And then we'll test out the different weapons. Eee. That is fucking sketch. Always look before you jump. I should be careful of the sand. I should be careful where I fucking place these torches. I swear to God. Ew, more of those fucking disgusting ant creatures. There you go. I'm just gonna get a little bit of this action. And not fuck with these guys. I love sneaking. I'm just happy that they made sneak a viable option. Unlike some games. Hell yeah, we're hitting the fucking thorium. And the iron. Hell yeah. Man, shut your bitch ass. Tom Holland. Man, I don't want to talk to your bitch ass. Okay, so my inventory is starting to get full. I think I should head back up and dump some shit. Make, you know, be more prepared to be in this biome. And craft a new weapon. Because I feel like my mace isn't gonna... I feel like it's not doing as much as it should. I don't know, it could just be me. Could be me. Sorry, I'm just perusing a bit. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I should eat. Oh, there's some thorium I missed. Can't miss a little thorium. Which way did I go? I think it was up here. And it was. I feel like that was a successful mining trip. Ignoring all the bones and shit. Not gonna figure out what was that unless it's up here. Nope. Okay. Cool. Home. Home is a that away. Actually, let me make a little tower. There we go. In case if I have a hard time finding it again. I gotta say again, the atmosphere, the fucking landscape, all fucking neato. Bitch. Get your ass over here, boy. Ow, my nuts. Fuck you, bear. I gotta craft more food when I get back. I think that's also another step that I gotta do is to make more food, get more arrows, repair my bow, or actually maybe make a crossbow. One of the two. I think that sounds like a good game plan. God damn, that's a cool ass cave. Look at that, my beautiful home. Ain't nothing more beautifuler than that. Okay, time to dump some stuff. Okay. I guess while that cooks up, we can try to make more food. Oh. So I'll probably have to gather a lot of leather for what we're about to make. For all the armor and shit. So I think we should go and do that. While that cooks up a little bit. We'll go on a little killing spree, come back. You know, actually, let's go fix up my bow or even make a better bow. And then with some arrows as well. Let's go make the crossbow. There we go. Make sure the fire keeps going. Oh, right, arrows. Okay. Cool. Now, another weird thing that I noticed that when you have, say, like a crossbow out and you reload it with a bunch of arrows, if you switch off of it, it'll immediately take away the arrows, so you have to reload it again. So in case if you're playing this game and you make a crossbow, make sure that if you want to use it, you just gotta keep it in your hand. It's a little super duper tip. Yeah. Sup, biatches? Yeah. 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 Have her down. Like a true hunter. Might as well gather up some rubble as well, so I can make more arrows. Don't assault that young squirrel. Hi-ya! 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 Don't worry, young squirrel, I saved you. A bear! You motherfucker! Hammer down! Oh, what do we have here? An abandoned home. Oh, looks like it's not so abandoned. To everybody that likes horses, turn your eye. Or actually, could I tame one? Might I be able to tame one? Holy shit. Never mind. Never mind, I get to live. I get to mount him. One step closer to having a horse farm. Nope, looks like this is a cemetery. Oh fuck, it's this fucking sorcerer. Fucking hate wizards. Holy shit. I found the holy grail of shit. That's all our bodies. God damn it. Oh, fucking bones in here. Fuck you in particular. Oh my god, this shit's so deep. I've actually never been in this area before, so this is all new to me. All new territory. So far the loot's been pretty mid. Woo-yah! Oh shit. I deal with that fucking wizard. Shit. There we go. Wizard dealt with. Ah, come on. There we go. Leaving that behind. I'm gonna leave these behind. Leave these stupid apples behind. I gotta say, this whole area is so cool. Like, look at this shit. And then the music too, it's just like the vibes, again, are immaculate. I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do in the future for like these types of areas. Like, I'm pretty sure that this area right here is gonna be. I was expecting like, oh, work in progress. Nope, dead ass is a fucking giant skeleton. Not gonna fuck with him yet. I will in the future though, but just not yet. Fuck you, rat. Okay, I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. Make some dope ass armor and see if we can kick his ass. We just gotta remember where to go. It ain't too difficult to track back. I just wish I could make pinpoints and shit on the map so I'd know where everything is. I'm just trying to figure out how ladders work. It's always difficult with these types of games because, you know, the based on your placement or whatever. Alright. So not too far from the house. That's surprising. Not too far at all. So let's get back to the house. Switch out whatever that we need. Can't believe I forgot to put torches here. That's crazy. Alright. Okay. Let's go get some wool. That's if we can find any sheep. Because I would like to upgrade my bed from just that. Let's go find some sheep. I may have to go run home to skip the night. Because I don't want to be dealing with these motherfuckers at night. To be honest with you. I just want to shear some sheep and make a bed. And I deal with all these void creatures. All I want to do is make a bed. Although, I realize that if I just do this, actually, nah, I don't want to waste my arrows all the way over there, but. But yep. Don't want to waste my arrows. Welcome back, Ash. I'm glad that you did your stuff on time. Or managed to, you know, barely scrape by and get your stuff done. Your grocery shopping. So far, I'm just trying to get wool to make a bed. I found a graveyard that had a crypt in it, and I went down to the very bottom level and I saw a fucking skeleton boss. So I am preparing for a fight. So yeah, I'm just crafting all the necessary resources to upgrade my armor and shit, and then we're gonna go and fucking fuck up a skeleton boss. That sounds nice. A fucking monkey? Oh, that's a sheep. Or goat, or whatever the fuck. Where the hell is your parent? I need to shear the parent. Kinda looks like a monkey from a distance. Wait, I might be dumb. Hold up. I'm trying to read your message here, and I think I might have misread. Wait, what the fuck? You saw a dude and his son, and then the son was holding his father's hand, and then he was just jorking his little peanuts. What the fuck? What is going on in New Zealand, dog? Man, his son's a fucking master prestige gooner if he's just gooning in the middle of the pharmacy. That's just crazy. God damn, there's no goddamn sheep in this motherfucking world. I'm just trying to shear some sheep, damn it. Oh. Well, uh, depending on the situation, if it was a child that was just, doing his, ticks or, something that may result in his, unique case, I hope that, or I mean, I'm glad that you find light out of the situation, I guess. Yeah, no, I would say that's pretty, like, I don't know if I would want to stare at the kid or not, but probably wouldn't, obviously. But yeah, no, I mean that's a peculiar situation to come across when you're just trying to get your medicine. Dog, I'm just trying to get my prescription. Here's a fucking this kid just playing with his little Peter that I didn't want to see. Honestly, it's always the damn kids. I swear sometimes these damn kids, man. I'm just trying to do my business and then they're fucking out here just like doing the wildest shit. I'm just trying to buy my razors or something. But kids, just like adults that that if you have to go out in public for, it's always like an oddball, like hit or miss situation where it's just like they could be normal people out there, or they could just be fucking uh the weirdos of society, I guess. And they just love doing that shit. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Fuck you. Get the fuck. There we go. I think he learned his lesson. But yeah, the game's been awesome so far. I went down. I found a graveyard. Went down one of the crypts. Found a giant skeleton on like a pile of bones. So I was just like, well, thankfully we mined a bunch of resources so I can upgrade my weapons. And so I'm just gonna go down there, see if I can kill it, and yeah, and then I think that'll be a good send off of the stream. After we either attempt to kill the skeleton or die horribly, whichever way the fucking scales tip. But while I'm oh shit, hell yeah, sheep. While I am trying to forage my resources, was trying to make a new bed because my little fucking shack, my little random nice wool scraps. I'm gonna follow the sheep until it grows wool because this has been the only fucking sheep that I've seen out in the wild, unless there's some more out near me, but just gonna have to wait until this motherfucker grows his wool again. I could go back and check on what the fuck poop. But yeah, I could go back home and check on the forge. I could do that instead of just waiting here. I wouldn't want to waste anybody's time just sitting here doing nothing. There's a fat hog. The fucking bear. Come at me, bro. Home sweet home. How's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Okay. And you need 2 red cloth and 1 white cloth. Okay. So I need to shear like 1 more sheep, I guess. I'll put the poop in here. I don't like the noise that it made. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, I kind of try to go like, you know, slightly modern, you know, slightly modern, you know, type of home. Thank you. I've uh took a lot of, or took quite a bit of time trying to like figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this because I know I needed more space. So I was like, fuck yeah, let's just you know, add this portion. I'm gonna put like my bed either along here or up against the wall. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and don't forget about that. Okay. Got my fucking farm growing. Put the poop in there. Oh, put the poop with my raw meat. Alright, and then I'm gonna go look for more sheep. Hopefully that sheep over there has grown its hair back, I think, or wool. Actually, let me quickly see if I can craft. I want to try to see a battle axe. Okay. See, I wish it showed how much damage comparatively it does to another weapon. I just been not having fun with the mace. Like at all recently, so I'm just like, might as well try out a battle axe. Why not? Alright, let's go and try to get more sheep. Some more wool. I've been trying to think of like a topic that I can bring up while we are kind of in like a slow period of time. I know I've been quite silent, but it's just honestly I was just like just chilling, listening to the music, vibing with the surroundings and everything. Not too many things that I want to discuss on stream has happened recently. A lot of personal biz has happened that I don't want to get into on stream because they're really important to me, and I don't want to air out all my biz. I want to kind of keep it fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to at least commentate on what I'm doing instead of it kind of being like a not so interesting experience. I want to put my little pizzazz in it. Uh, but yeah, like it's not like nothing has happened to me in recent time. It's just that a lot of important things happen that I cannot discuss because it's personal biz. But all I can really say is that like, um, you know, been wanting to try out a couple of things in my personal life. I really, uh, you know, want to try out some new outfits I've been thinking about. Trying to upgrade like my fit, my my uh my fit game because my current fit mostly just it boils down to just wearing graphic tees, jeans, and like a flannel, which is like not a bad thing, but I kind of wanted to try out something, just to mix things up. Oh, there's the sheep that hasn't gotten his wool back. Damn. What's up, sheep? Okay. I'm gonna continue this way, seeing if I can find any other sheep. But yeah, there's some lifestyle improvements that I want to make for myself for this coming new year. I want to upgrade my fit. I haven't wanted to get a tattoo or a tattoo. I already know what kind of tattoo I want. So I'll be looking forward to maybe one day getting that. What else? I've been wanting to try edibles for quite a while now. I may one day just like rock up to a place and just be like, "Yo, what is a good starter edible?" you know, I'm gonna be totally fucking green. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this fucking newbie over here trying to get his first high." But I feel like that I'll be like almost unstoppable if I get just a tad bit high. I feel like I'll like unlock my my third chakra or something. Just like those like gummy edibles. It's like the little fruit like um it's like the little fruit snacks like gummies. I've been wanting to try some, so maybe I've been thinking maybe going tomorrow and checking it out. But I always feel like an idiot going rocking up to one place and then just be like, I don't know what to get. I'm pretty sure they'll help me and be like, yo, this is it. I just gotta find the place. Just nothing too hardcore right now, just some THC gummies, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Oh wow, look at this place. Like I don't want to get, oh my god, I don't want to get like high off my rocker or anything, but something to try out. And Jesus Christ. Okay, this battle axe is fucking. Ow, you fucking. But yeah, like nothing too crazy. I would say something just to get me a little high. Yeah. I'm more like wanted to take some THC type of guy, not like tripping balls or anything. I don't really want that. I just kind of wanted to get like the little tingles, like the little feels. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I'm pretty sure there's no sheeps that are down there. I'm just here looking for sheep. And it's not like it's super hard to like get get something like that here in Cali, because you know Cali is like the spot where it's like fucking here's a whole arsenal. Yes, it's always time for dinner. What's up, Ozzy? How's it going? I hope everything's going well for you. I'm currently looking for sheep. That is the mission. So far, I've only found one, and I need to find one more. Eating breakfast? Hell yeah. Eating a little brekkie. I'm not too big on breakfast, but you know, I'm glad that you're enjoying some brekkie. But yeah, I am just looking for some fucking sheep or some wool at least. Because, oh my goodness. It is like no sheep city over here. Yeah, cereal's pretty good. I wouldn't say that I'm a cereal head, but yeah. We were just discussing just some stuff that I've been wanting to try this year. Like I want to get a tattoo. I want to try some edibles. Nothing too crazy in the edible department. Just something light. That'll kind of get me into like a little mood, you know. Maybe it'll help. But yeah, that's what I've been just thinking. That's what I've been thinking. Because I have all this freedom now. I'm kind of like, you know, nervous. I mean, I did have freedom, but like, you know, not as much as like what I have currently. Before I had freedom, but I didn't have any money, so it's not like true freedom. Now I'm kind of getting into a little bit of money. Like I can be able to save actually, save up my money since I moved back to California. I'm getting paid more. I'm living with family, so I'm able to save some money. So I've been thinking about doing that. Been thinking about updating my wardrobe a bit. Just some personal life biz that isn't too personal. Jesus Christ. Nah, I don't really care about that. But yeah, that's what I've been, you know, currently trying to do. You know, again, like I'm a very nervous person, especially if trying out new things. So I'm kind of like taking my time with it because I kind of want to, you know, I'm just doing it at my own pace. I'm not so much as like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this thing and I'm gonna do it now. You know, I just like feel more comfortable of doing it at my own pace. You know. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a tattoo. Uh, I've been wanting to get the like Joestar tattoo on my shoulder because that series means a lot to me. And I feel like that if I want to have like a cool tattoo, I would love to have the fucking the uh, the Joestar tattoo on my skin. So, but that all depends on timing and, all that stuff. Because I'm a very nervous person, so, and especially like when it comes to new things, I get very hesitant. I've started to realize. So, hopefully, I'll be able to do it and then maybe share it with y'all. God damn, this is really cool. Like, that's really cool. I'll explore more of it later. I just need sheep. I do not want to get too distracted on my current objective. Holy shit, is that God? That, and also I want to update like my wardrobe. I've been sticking with the whole, graphic tee, jeans, and the flannel, which is not. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. That's just like my default. Want to get into that. Try to, wear some cool stuff that I've been wanting to wear for a while. Oh, turkeys. With no fucking sheep. And no a goddamn sheep. I might check up here. You know what? Yeah, let's just check up there and see if there's any sheep. Ow. Oh wow. That is a sick move. But yeah, that's what I've been kind of wanting to do recently. I just haven't really. It's always either the energy, time, or both. You know, it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is, and also down to being myself. Honestly, I am my greatest inhibitor sometimes. Hopefully there'll be sheep around here. Again, I'm going to fucking different biomes to fucking just find wool. There better be some goddamn sheep in here. I don't want to explore too much out here. I think I actually might want to go over here and see if any sheep spawn over there. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they don't spawn in like the Arctic or anything. Yeah, I do. It's on the very top of my screen. There's a little compass. Just a nice quality of life. Type of dealio that this game has. Unfortunately, like as far as I know, you can't make any custom pinpoints. It's just like it'll make a pinpoint for your bed and like the original spawn, and then where you have died previously. Oh, Holy shit. Ah, it's fucking bright. I've never taken edibles before. I've been always wanting to. And I know that with edibles, you gotta know that, like, they hit harder. So I'm aware of that. I just don't like smoking. I'd much rather just get hit by a truck than to smoke, I guess. But I've been wanting to take some, not like any like hard hallucinogenic edibles. I'm not even sure that's even a thing. Just some regular, just THC. I never taken them, but my mom has, and she was just telling me like, "Oh yeah, it's a nice experience." I'm like, "Okay, you know, that sounds pretty cool." And I've told her like, "Hey, you know, one day I kind of want to try some." So I might try some soon. Not sure when, but just soon. I just kind of want to just like test the waters and then just eventually build up where I'm just like, I'm just gonna get high and just stream and then see what goofy shit happens. God, this game is so fucking beautiful. I just wish that there's some fucking darn sheep. I could just go around here, make my way around. Yeah, like I want to experience. Jesus fucking Christ! This is a horror game. Hey-ya! Fucker. Okay. That fucking scared me. Again, this game is a fucking horror game. I swear to God. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I feel like that would have scared the shit out of me if I was high off my ass. Ah, shit. Come on, switch weapons, man. Ah, yeah, I definitely gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get the fuck off of me. Haha. Okay. Again, I've been walking out. I've been walking fucking forever in this hellscape. And not a fucking single fucking sheep has decided to just grace me with their fucking with their being. Like, come on. I get it that I'm on kind of like the little beach side, but come on, like I've been walking around for a good fucking minute. I've been walking like way too long. I think I would have to look up where they fucking spawn. And I swear to God, like if the wiki says, oh yeah, they spawn everywhere, it's just like, that's bullshit. Unless their spawns are so iffy, I guess. Oh, I should eat before I get fucked up by another monster. Uh, sorry, I had kind of had to lock in for a second. But I would love to experience the THC experience. You know, I like to experience that kind of high train for myself and experience that. And I'll document that by coming to stream and just being silly little goose. Guys, that's sheep? No, that's a chicken. I'm being delusional. Finally home. Home. I'm gonna get the bomb with me. Just in case. I'm about to be 25. In the month, I'll be 25. Yeah, the fucking music in this game is beautiful. I fucking love the music in this game. Yeah, I've drank before. I can't really do beers. I can only really do like hard liquor for some reason. Beers is just it's like a bad time. I guess I just haven't found like the right beer for me, I guess, but it's just like, oh, here, take a swig of someone's piss that it's just like 99% they haven't even drink water, and here's other beer that tastes slightly less salty because this person uh drank a little bit more water. It's like drinking piss, honestly, which I do not like. Not one bit. Not a very good experience. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade this shit. Fuck. I need more. I need more like light leather. God damn it. When will it end? Let's see. Yeah, I need to upgrade the fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get a. Okay. At least it's just the Azure logs, which I've been ignoring. So I need to go kill more fucking innocent animals. This game and their mass slaughtering for animals, I just don't get why. Why so curious? THC over alcohol, yeah. Honestly, that seems like the route that I'm probably gonna take. Because again, all these fucking beer people that love beer and then they swear like, oh yeah, it tastes really good. They just like, I I know that they have like a piss fetish or something. These motherfuckers, because beer makes you pee a lot. It tastes like pee. I'm pretty sure one drunk dude was just like, I'm just gonna drink this. I'm gonna just drink my pee straight from the tap, and then just fucking hoisted himself upside down and pissed in his mouth. And I was like, yep, gotta love the beer taste. It ranges from people who drink beer. It ranges from, you know, like your typical like, oh hell yeah, party beer where it's like cheap and everything, tastes like absolute dog shit. And then they got the fucking sommeliers that are like uptight, fucking shiny new butt plug, like gold plated diamond encrusted butt plugs up their ass, and just like, oh yes, this beer is like a Guinness, you know, like this Guinness is so delightful, and it's just the same pit. Fuck, I don't have my shears. God damn it. Where did I put my shears at? Where the fuck did I put my shears? Just found another fucking sheep out of the wild. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's how I feel about people who like, god damn it, who swear that beer isn't just like piss. You just haven't developed your taste buds. They're probably right because well, I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm just being delusional. I actually sleep tonight so I don't get butt fucked by a bunch of hell spawns. There is monsters. They're like void creatures that spawn at night. I'm not sure what you didn't see in the past like few minutes that I was like running to the house. Literally, like a whole group of them spawn on me, and I was fucking terrified. But there's skeletons roaming around. There's like skeletons that are patrolling out at night, and then there are void creatures that are just like these giant tentacle monsters that just fly in the sky, and then they fucking rain hellfire on you. And then they spawn like little half dudes that crawl and yeah, it's like it's not fun. Like like they brought up drinking like all my life as like this thing was like, oh, it's gonna be so crazy and wild and all this shit. Like it's gonna be the best time, and then like 99, no, I'll say like half the first half of it, it's like ugh, like why am I doing this to myself, type of way, and it makes me like not want to continue drinking. But then like you get to that little like moment where it's just like you're starting to get a little buzz, and you're just like, oh, now I'm feeling it. So it encourages you to drink more. And then once you do, you hit that threshold where it doesn't taste as bad and everything tastes amazing. I remember I got quite a little bit drunk. And I would say like a little bit because I wasn't like fully like plastered or anything, but I was feeling it. And honestly, that's like was pretty fun. I still remember it too, where it was just like me and my friends were just chilling, playing. They're playing Warframe. I tagged along, but I wasn't really doing much. I was just fucking experiencing life while getting just a little bit drunk, and it felt pretty good. I felt loopy. I felt like all my senses were just being toyed with, and I was like, oh hell yeah, this is it. That fucking god damn it. But yeah, no, and then I got In and Out or something like that, and then I was like eating it, and I was like, oh my god, this shit's so fucking good. It's just the greatest In and Out ever. But that's why I like I prefer like the hard liquor comparing to like the cheap beers, because like honestly, hard liquor just gets you to that point faster than just slamming down a couple of fucking cheap piss bottles, you know? It's like ugh. Like fucking just drinking beer just makes me like regret life or something, because it takes like so much to get out of, you know? And like when you get like a quarter of the way through like your first bottle, it's just like I don't want to do this shit anymore. You know, like that's how I feel. It's just like, man, this shit ain't worth it to get to like to like get to like a high, you know. This shit ain't worth it. Been attacked. That's kind of like my, I guess, stance on drinking. It's just like, it's fun once you get into it. And then, like, after that, after a certain point, it's just like, man, that shit sucks. Hello? I'll be taking your leather and your meat. Ooh, look at this. Hello there, kind sir. Thank you for letting me rob your shit. I might take one of his beds. I might just say fuck it, I'm just gonna take one of his beds. If I don't have the craft, actually, I do have the wool. I could theoretically go back, make a bed, and then be like, yeah, we did it. But then I gotta fucking wait for all my thorium to smelt. No, and then they also get like the leather and everything. So let's go and get more leather. Hopefully the forest shall bless us with a bountiful bounty. Instead of me having to go so fucking far to go and get some bullshit and then, oh yeah, sheep over there. I might as well just get their wool as well. Get your ass back here. Give me your light leather. You motherfuckers. I feel so bad. Now where's the damn sheep at? Give me your wool, you motherfucker. Hiya! Hiya! They shoot the kids? Nope, we can't. Alright, time to go check on the items being smelt. Oh, that's just a fox. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna get all my stuff sorted out, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. I know I promised that I was gonna slay the skeleton boss or whatever the fuck that was, uh, by this stream, but I'm gonna be for real. I'm fucking EP. Been going on for almost like 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I'll probably call it here for tonight, but the next stream, I'm gonna kill him. I think that'll be a good start to a stream. Wouldn't you say? How about the shears in here? Poop in there. Seeds. That. And mushroom? Anywho. Let me get all this shit sorted out and see how much progress we have on the furnace and dark wood. Fuck that. Okay. I just didn't realize that. There you go. We made a bed. We made a bed. Oh, bam. There we go. Did I dismantle it? No, I can't. There you go. Bed made. God damn, 24. Okay. All right. Oh, right. I forgot to get the fucking stupid wood. God damn it. We had to get the stupid ass wood for the stupid ass station. Stupid ass. But don't worry, it's not that really hard to get. I just gotta do a 180 and then go that way. Get some fucking azure wood, and then that'll be good for that. So let's go and do that really quick. I at least want to like get the stations upgraded, and then make the armor, get all that shit situated. And then I'll call it a stream. A good progress actually. Expanded the house, upgraded the stations, got a lot of thorium, got a lot of iron to work with. Found a cool fucking guy to beat up. That'd be pretty fucking sick. Because I never found them in my other playthrough. I never even knew that whole structure existed. If I weren't so tired, I would have been like, fuck it, we ball. But the ball is out of the court. course we got this dumbass. Oop. I think I'll cut down 2 trees. Because it said I had like around like 40 azure wood. So I don't think I need to cut down the whole fucking forest. Alright, that should be enough wood. Wood. Let's get the fuck out of here. Would you rather? Would you rather Burger King foot lettuce or thought daughter? Would you like to play a game? Gay son or thought daughter? The choice is yours. Would you like to play a game? Let your bee struck your bone. Oh, hell yeah, Jigsaw, you the goat. Number 15. Let your bee go through your phone. Or, oh, hell nah, Jigsaw, you... Your ass tweaking, dog. Let your bee go through your phone. Oh yeah, thank you. I never really think that my impressions are really, like, good. So it means a lot. At least I can, at least you enjoy my little impressions. Ain't no fucking voice actor. Okay. Upgrade, bitch. There we go. Craft. And we're all out of medium leather. Son of a bitch. It's all about leather in this fucking cruel fucking bitch of a world. Sounds like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie character. I wish I could do the wish I could do the voice, but I don't remember how it goes. Or I'm too afraid to say it, I guess. Hey, we upgraded our thingies. We still gotta get some fucking... Am I out of venom sacks? God damn, I'm fucking broke. I'm so fucking broke. I'm so fucking broke. Well, at least I made the helmet. Also, this is like my little character. I wish you could toggle on and off the armor in this game. Because I would like to just still run around with my little character. Can I put my balls in your jaw? Balls in your jaw. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I put my balls in your jaw? Oh, balls in your jaw. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I put my balls in your jaw? Balls in your jaw. I fucking love that song. I gotta go get more fucking leather. God damn it. I just wish there was a fucking faster way to doing this shit. And I get it that you're supposed to make like a fucking farm, but that shit takes other resources to make. I just want to make my armor. Just fucking die. Get your ass back here, you fucking rabbit. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I should make a... I should go and prepare this before I go on a fucking genocide run. Can I put my balls in your jaw? Balls in your jaw. Can I? Can I? Can I? Did I have a extra little tinker thingy here? I don't think I did. X. A part of me like wants to say I should just do this off stream, but then another part of me is saying like that's just like if I do that then I'm just kind of like not playing the game on stream, you know. I really want to play this game on stream a lot more. Just that, you know, with work and everything, I do have a full-time job that I gotta be, you know, responsible for. So that's where kind of streaming is taking like a little back foot. But I do want to do more streams. It's just that I'm just slowly adjusting to kind of like my schedule, I guess. That's why I haven't been streaming these past couple days, is that work has just been kicking my ass. It's been taking a lot of my energy. That's why I haven't been streaming a lot. Like, I'm not trying to like be like, okay, I'll see you guys in the next stream. You know, like I'm gonna be streaming more, I'm gonna be doing this, you know. And then ended up not doing it. I've been feeling pretty guilty the past couple of days because I haven't been streaming. But that was like purely just because I was like feeling not good. Not like as in like if I was sick or not. It was just like mentally I was just like I'm so tired. You know, I just want to be a little aware, a little entertaining for anybody that watches it, so that I can amass a huge following, make a cult, have the cult give me their money, and then fuck off on an island, I guess. Yes, defeat capitalism. Ah, you fucking motherfucker. That's basically like my whole arc is I gotta defeat capitalism so I can stream more. That's like my whole arc right now. Oop. I always forget. I do a little leap. I'm just getting a little more leather so I can, you know, have it all. I think I might want to just call it here because I am just fucking. I am tired. I'm a tired. And I don't feel like fucking gathering leather for like another hour because spawns of this place just sucks. Like, I mean, like, it was good back there, but then it's just like walking around aimlessly, just trying to think of things to say, and I'm just like, I'm just kind of like not in it, not in the groove. I'm sweaty, I'm tired. All not the fun stuff. But still, I still enjoy it. Yep, when the revolution started. The important revolution. No. Uh, yep, it'll be forever cemented in our history books. Where on the cover it won't even have my face, but it'll have a fucking white dude in a flannel and a graphic tee, and be like, "Yep, that's the man." I have 85 thorium, and I can't use it. I gotta have fucking medium leather. Medium leather. Fuck. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for now. Uh, I am a medium leather, yes. I wish I was so that I can just make my fucking armor already. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. You know, close to a 4 hour stream. That's pretty good. Um, thank you guys for sticking around. Towards the end, you guys made this stream a lot more fucking entertaining than what I could have done in that time span. So, thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in to this stream. I might stream tomorrow depending on certain factors. Most likely not because tomorrow is my only day off of this period. I think I have. Let me check my work schedule, and so I can give y'all a concrete answer on when I'm gonna be streaming next. because I'll be definitely streaming next when I have a next day off. So Tuesday I will be, or streaming the day before. So it'll be Monday night. So Monday night I'll be streaming, and then after that it'll be Thursday night, and then I have 2 days off in a row then. So it'll be Thursday night and then Friday night. And then yeah, so far that's pretty much it. I don't want to say all the days because I might confuse some people. Raid in mind? Not in particular. I was just gonna end it. It's only just y'all. It's only y'all. I'm just double checking a couple of things. But yeah, I'll just end it off here. So, thank you everybody that tuned in. Thank you Ozzy and Ash for tuning in. It's only us. It's only been us. Forever. But yeah, no, thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for y'all to just keep on coming into these streams. It means the world to me, and it gives me hope that maybe one day I would become a big streamer, be the big funny, and yeah, and then do more with that. Honestly, like y'all give me faith in myself to do this. But yeah, and also I'll be uploading this VOD, I guess, to my YouTube channel. So hopefully I'll get more peeps in, and maybe more shenanigans will ensue. We don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I know I've been saying this multiple times, but I'm for real this time. Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah, I'll do a raid. We can do a raid. Hopefully I remember how to do this. I hope I don't fuck it up. Okay, so I'm not sure if as soon as I type this command in, it would do it. But if it does, I just want to let you know for the final time. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in. Thank you, Ash, and thank you, Ozzy, for being fucking Giga Chaz and talking to me and making sure I don't lose my sanity by just talking to myself. And I'll be back on whichever night I said that I'll be back on. I guess I already forgot. Let me just double check, just in case. So Allah will be back on Monday night. That's what I said. So Monday night, I'll be back for a new stream. Tune into that. I may play more HyTale, or I might play something else. Yeah. Thank you guys for and thank you Ash for keeping them alerts on. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Thank you to people that are lurking now, that that are lurking. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. Bye.
Boom bang bang with your body, yo. We gonna rock it up before we take it slow, girl. Let me rock you, rock you.